fish, class. It's Space Week, and I'm wearing my space helmet. But guess what? I outgrew it. I couldn't fit it over my head, so Bubbles the fish is wearing it. You like it, Bubbles, up there? Yep, he's wearing it for me. There we go. So anyway, I've got my space helmet on, and I know you guys have been doing all kinds of space stuff. Hopefully you've been able to go outside and look at the night sky. Look at all the stars that God made and the moon when it's clear out and it's really dark, and try to not have any lights like from your house on or the porch light. Make sure grown-ups with you. And then just look, and you can even lay back in the grass and look at all the stars. And you know what? That's just a tiny, tiny, tiny little amount of the universe. God is so big. He made it to go on and on and on. And you know what is even cooler? His love is even bigger than that for us. He loves us so much. He died for us. Jesus died on the cross and rose again. That's a lot of love. He loves us so much. Big, big, big. I love it. So anyway, that's one thing that space makes me think about. So we're going to be doing syllables today with some space words, and you have these sheets, and that way you can see the pictures. Because these are kind of far away, okay? So I gave those to you. And a syllable is counting the beats of a word. So the first one we have here is astronaut. So we would say astronaut, astronaut. That's 3. And I put stars in, astronaut. The second one is a rocket. But first we're gonna, what's the first sound you hear in astronaut? Astronaut. That's right. A. And the second sound you hear is astronaut. T. The last sound is what? A T. Astronaut. T. So see if you can hear those first and last sounds when you do these also, okay? We won't do all of them up here, but when you're doing them at home, go back through and hear. This has a place for the first sound, but see if you can hear the last sound, okay? So the next one's rocket. 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 That's 2. 1, 2. Rocket. Let's do something different besides clap, okay? Let's blast off or jump for the next one. And if it's 3, then we have to jump 3 times. And it's star. Ready? Star. I guess that's only 1. Star. 1 jump. Okay, planet. Let's do that with planet. 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 That's 2. What's that, Bubbles? Okay. Bubbles wants us to touch our nose, I guess. Okay. Ready? Next one is moon. Ready? Moon. Moon. That's just 1. What? You want us to have our head go up and down so you can move too? Okay. Next one is galaxy. Are you ready? Galaxy. Galaxy. That's 3 syllables. Next one is sun. Let's punch for this one. Ready? Sun. I want to punch more. Let's do it again. Sun. The next one is telescope. Let's punch again. Ready? Telescope. 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 That's 3. That's 3 syllables. Good job, you guys. So go through and see if you can find all the first sounds. Yes, we did A for astronaut. Okay. And then rocket. And you guys can fill these in at home. Rocket. R. Robbie Rabbit. Star. Star. Sammy Snake. S. Planet. Planet. Pee-wee Penguin. P. Planet. Moon. Moon. That's an M for Missy Mouse. Moon. Galaxy. G. Galaxy. G. Gorilla. Sun. Sun. telescope. Telescope. Timothy Tiger. Good job. Let's see if we can spell sun. That's S. Sa. Sun. Sun. We can even spell that one. So we're also going to be talking about comets. And comets are really cool because they are made up of ice and dirt. Here's a comet right here. Here's a picture of one also. And they are like city-sized chunks of the ice and dirt. And then as they approach the sun, they start to melt and then give off this gas. So that's why they have a really long tail. Isn't that cool? Most comets, they don't come around the Earth very often, so you can't even really see them with a telescope till they get closer. Like the Halley's Comet was discovered by not an astronaut, an astronomer. That's somebody who studies stars and the universe. And his name was Edmund Halley. And it only comes around every 76 years. That's not very often, is it? So it's kind of cool. If you would ever get to see a comet, that would be really special. And there's other comets besides that one. The other thing we're going to talk about is constellations. Star constellations, people kind of like do dot the dot with the stars and make different pictures and named them. One of the most famous ones is the Big Dipper. And it looks like a something that you would dip in to get water, like a little cup at the bottom. And here's one of my favorites. It's like a dolphin. It's called Delphinus. I might be saying that wrong, but do you see how it made a dolphin? So you're going to make your own constellations. Look at that dragon one. That's cool. Yeah, the dragon one. That's cool. So yeah, there's all kinds of them. So when you make yours, first thing to do would be to draw with pencil because you kind of want to get an idea. And I decided I want to make a fish constellation. I was thinking of you guys, so I kind of drew it in pencil. So I kind of know where to put my stars, but you don't want to put them right next to each other because you're going to want to trace from one to the other. And use a white crayon or the white oil pastel. If you have chalk markers at home, you could do those because those are really bright on this too. So whatever you want to do. But then you just kind of, see, it's like kind of like dot to dot. And you connect them with the lines. And then you can name it. And what's that? Bubbles? Bubbles wants it to be called Bubbles. Okay. So this fish constellation is called Bubbles. So make your own constellations at home too and have fun with your comets. And I'm so glad I got to talk a little bit about space with you because it totally makes me think about how big God is. And then I remember how big He loves us. So that's amazing. So you can do a song with me, okay? I love you guys and I miss you.
Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God.